Welcome to Advanced Field Tactics. It's likely that this island is heavily mined to discourage unwanted visitors. So we've equipped your sunglasses with a new scanner capable of detecting most proximity-triggered explosive devices. When you activate the mine detector function, these devices will become visible to you, enabling you to avoid them. Using the next function key, cycle to your sunglasses mine detector function and pick your way past these mines. They are live, so watch your step. Excellent.
There is a small but nonetheless intriguing possibility that Harm is storing the antidote for the reagent at a secret launch facility on an island off the coast of Mandaroo. Your first objective will be to establish whether or not such a facility even exists. If it does, you must infiltrate it and retrieve a container of the antidote.
Just got word that the sub's delayed.
Good. We still haven't finished clearing out the last shipment. What's the ETA?
Probably around 9 p.m., maybe later.
I could use some overtime pay.
Don't count on it.
Well then, don't count on anybody being here to unload the sub.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Hello?
When do you go back on?
She's over here!
When do you go back on shift?
5 minutes ago.
Me too.
Hey! Ha!
When do you go back on shift?
5 minutes ago.
Me too.
This way! Ha! Ha! crap. Ah! Show yourself. This one! Ha! You can't hide. Over here. Ha! Hey. Ah! She's here. Man down! Go!
I still have work to do.
Man down! She's here!
still have work to do.
Someone there? Any excuses. We need to clear this freight out of here in the next 20 minutes. I'm telling you, that's not possible. Listen, the success of this operation hinges on secrecy. All it takes is one airliner pilot to look down and see all these bright orange crates sitting here, and we're finished. Understand that. We've only got one helicopter. We're doing the best we can. Figure out a way to do better. Get us more helicopters. Oh, sure. Let me just go make a couple out of soda cans and popsicle sticks. Sarcasm ain't gonna make this go any faster. Well, how about you airlift as much as you can and stick everything else back in the storage area over here? I guess it's a possibility, but we're gonna have to move it at some point. We've got another shipment of stuff coming in for the station tomorrow afternoon. Wait till dark. Sure, if we can use floodlights. They didn't talk to me about a massive moonlight airlift. Whose idea was it to paint these damn crates? I guess it's a possibility, but we're gonna have to move it at some point. We've got another shipment of stuff coming in for the station tomorrow afternoon. Wait till dark. Sure, if we can use
Heads down, yes. It's coming this way, apparently.
I guess it's a possibility, but we're gonna have to move it at some point. We've got another shipment of stuff coming in for the station tomorrow afternoon. Wait till dark.
Yes.
humidity for breakfast down there. You can eat it, too.
You ain't kidding. I've been in Alabama before.
Whereabouts?
Got an aunt in Birmingham.
Well, I'll be damned.
Sorry if I'm making you homesick.
Nah, I joined up with Hom so I could get the hell out of there. I don't mind Alabama, but my family drive me crazy.
Hey, half the guys I met since I came here say the same thing. People don't realize how an unhappy family life can turn a man to crime.
You sure said something there.
Oh, you're going down.
it says on your schedule, we're doing a 90-second test fire. We did a 90-second test last week. The results were inconclusive. Besides, we've adjusted the fuel-oxidant ratio since then. You can't just change the schedule at the drop of a hat. We need results. If that means modifying the schedule, then that's what we're gonna do. This schedule is based on your estimates. Our budget is based on the schedule. If you deviate from the schedule, you'll put us over budget. That's not my problem. My job is to deliver a more efficient rocket engine. It is your problem because you signed off on the schedule. Maybe so, but if I stick to the schedule, I'm definitely gonna face the axe because there's no way I'm gonna be able to deliver what I promised. I'd rather take my chances. Suit yourself, but I'm reporting this situation to the director. Be my guest.
I have to find a way to sabotage this test fire, or I'm in big trouble.
Test fire will commence in T-minus 1 minute. All personnel evacuate blast pit immediately.
I'm about to bitch.
On your schedule, we're doing a 90-second test fire. We did a 90-second test last week. The results were inconclusive. Besides, we've adjusted the fuel-oxygen ratio since then.
You can't just change the schedule at the drop of a hat.
We need results. If that means modifying the schedule, then that's what we're gonna do.
The schedule is based on your estimates. Our budget is based on schedule. If you deviate from schedule, you'll put us over budget.
That's not my problem. My job is to deliver a more efficient rocket engine.
It is your problem because you signed off on schedule.
Maybe so, but if I stick to the schedule, I'm definitely gonna face the axe because there's no way I'm gonna be able to deliver what I promised. I'd rather take my chances.
Suit yourself, but I report this situation to the director.
Be my guest.
Test fire will commence in T-minus 1 minute. All personnel evacuate.
Someone dispel. I think the heart is there's all to change the.
That, eh?
I'm going to hide down here if it's all. Do so. Heard someone. Hello? We'd better swiftly call for some help. Oh dear! Yes! Yes, I'm afraid we're going to need lots more help than this.
Marcus was telling me that Calamity's planning an official follow-up to the Paris Caper.
Do you blame them? That was their seminal achievement. They pulled off some interesting heists since then, but nothing compared to Paris.
I agree. I'm really curious to see how they topped themselves.
I'm surprised Big Bad Mama agreed to do it. She's supposed to have a thing about always moving forward instead of rehashing old gigs.
According to Marcus, she put up quite a fight. Ended up shooting Forrest in the back of the head.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's true. I'm still kind of in shock.
Forrest is dead?
Yeah, they're looking for a new safecracker.
Why'd she shoot him?
I guess he was mouthing off too much or something. You know how she feels about hired help mouthing off.
How did Big Bad Daddy take it?
I'm sure he was upset, but what's he gonna do? Everybody knows she wears the pants.
Good point. What was that noise? Who goes there? So what the hell's all the commotion about?
Didn't you hear? There was an explosion over at the test area. I guess that prototype rocket engine they're working on came unmoored.
Did anybody get hurt?
I don't know the details, but I'd be amazed if nobody got fricasseed.
Man.
I've got a requisition here for 20 gallons of antidote.
Sorry, we're out.
What do you mean you're out?
A shipment should be arriving on Monday. I can put you on a waiting list.
Can't you get it sooner?
I don't make the schedules.
You don't have any?
Nope. I told you. That stuff has a very limited shelf life.
What am I supposed to tell my boss?
Tell him to wait in line like everybody else.
He doesn't like to wait in line.
Is that supposed to scare me? I get threatened by guys like your boss all day long. What it basically boils down to is that they want a commodity that is only produced in one place. That place just happens to be outer space, which means the distribution channel is very narrow. We send a rocket up every other week and it brings back as much antidote as it can carry.
When's the next rocket?
This afternoon.
Not coming back till Monday?
Correct.
Who can I talk to about that?
Whoever you want, because it's not going to do a damn bit of good.
Hey!
Get on the Italian
Over here!
Fox Hunt calling Foxhound, over.
Go ahead, Fox Hunt.
There are no antidote samples on the island. Repeat, no antidote samples.
Damn.
However, I think I may know where I can find one.
Where?
Outer space.
Please repeat. Over. I could have sworn you said outer space.
Aye, that's what I said. There's a rocket going up in half an hour. I plan to be aboard.
Negative. It's too risky.
You forgot to add, for a woman. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm not about to let thousands of people die because I was afraid to risk my neck.
Very well. Proceed as planned. Just be sure to come back in one piece.
Count on it.
Do you think we should proceed with the launch?
Of course we should.
After what just happened?
It has no bearing on this launch.
I hope you're right.
Just relax.
I wish I could. I'm all wound up.
How about a nice massage?
That would be divine. Perhaps later?
Be a good chap and call for more help, won't you?
How about a nice massage?
That would be divine. Perhaps later?
May someone get on the hotel and call for backup?
How about a nice massage?
That would be divine. Perhaps.
How about a nice massage?
That would be divine.
How about a nice massage?
That would be divine. Perhaps later?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
Once aboard the Harm space station, you must ascertain where the antidote is stored. Your spacesuit should mask your identity to some degree, but don't expect guards to be fooled. If you see anyone carrying a weapon, either avoid him or dispatch him. When you've retrieved the antidote, you can start thinking about how to get back to Earth. First things first.
Fiscal.
Yes, sir? Hey, can you go check up on the crew of that rocket that just came in? They haven't disembarked yet, and they're not responding on the radio. Great. Probably another short circuit.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'd like to get my hands on the contractor that built this hunk of junk.
Too late. We shot him out the airlock last month.
What? How come I didn't know?
It was a private ceremony.
That's just plain selfish.
Sorry.
All right, I'll check out the rocket. Guess it isn't a short circuit. Hello? You guys okay in here?
Thank God that rocket is finally here. I can't wait to get back to Earth. Really? I kind of like it up here. You're crazy. This place is a drag. Oh, come on, it's not bad once you get used to it. Well, maybe I just haven't gotten used to it. Because I'd rather be locked in an outhouse for a week than spend another day on this floating death trap. Death trap? We've only had 6 fatalities this month. See what I mean? You've been up here way too long. It's not normal for healthy adults to die off at that rate. Sure it is. No, it's not. You're wrong. No, you're wrong. Oh, who Earth if you're scared.
I plan to.
Good.
Don't touch anything. Yes.
boxes so far. How about you?
I've also counted 6.
Well, let's keep counting.
I need another drink.
I think I've had a little too much to drink, because you're starting to look good.
Excuse me?
I'm serious. I think I could fall madly in bed with you.
remember what I'm supposed to be doing.
This is a restricted area, you goon.
We've got you, it's over with.
This is it for you!
The statistical probability of this station being hit by a meteor shower is so minuscule it won't even compute on the electronic superanalyzer apparatus.
Maybe, but it sure looks like a collision course on my chart.
The human eye is no match for the raw computational power of the electronic superanalyzer. I should know. I built it myself.
Yes, I know you built it. You remind me several times a day. But, Marvin, I think I know why the electronic superanalyzer can't compute the probability of a meteor impact.
And why is that?
It's not plugged in.
Ah.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Right. Let's proceed to the escape pods in a calm, collected manner so as not to arouse suspicion.
Good idea.
Meteor shower?
Roger that. Headed right this...
Don't leave me out on a limb! Someone get back up! Good shot! shot! Let's get the hell out of here! Wait for me! You have the antidote, but you still don't know to whom you should administer it. The next step will be the most uncertain so far. It will also be the most critical. The price of failure will be measured in innocent blood.
You look tired.
I'm all right, sir.
We've asked a great deal of you on this assignment. Under normal circumstances, we'd have a team of agents collaborating on a situation like this.
Well, I wanted a challenge.
You've certainly got the right attitude. Gentlemen, what have you learned?
The antidote sample is viable.
Excellent. Is there enough for our purposes?
I should think so. Of course, it depends on how many people have been infected.
We need that list of names, and we need it before Harm sets another example.
Where's the Baroness now?
She and the Baron are on holiday at their chateau in the German Alps.
Then that's where I'm going.
Need I remind you that Harm's next victim will detonate less than 20 hours from now? That's assuming they don't retaliate for Agent Archer blowing up their space station.
Relax, Smithy. It'll take them that long to figure out what happened. I wrecked their communications, remember? Besides, a meteor shower blew up that station, not me.
Regardless, this hardly seems the time for wild goose chases.
Well, what do you recommend? Look, I know the Baroness is behind this mess, and I know she keeps that list of names close to her. She's not doing this just for the money. She wants to blow these people to bits. She wants revenge.
That's an amusing theory, but you'll excuse me if I'm not entirely convinced.
I don't care if you're convinced. I just want to know if you have a better idea.
Not at the moment.
Then let me do this. If you come up with something better, you can call me back. I won't argue.
That seems unlikely.
All I care about is getting that list of names before more innocent people die. I don't want to sit around here waiting for some blinding flash of insight, only to discover I was right all along and lives were lost because I didn't follow my instincts.
If you receive a signal from us, I expect you to drop everything and get in touch immediately. Am I understood?
You can count on it.
I hope you have a plan.
Sure I do. I'm going to get inside that chateau, find the list, and get out.
I see. And how exactly do you intend to do that?
I'll improvise.
Brilliant. Why didn't I think of that?
What about the fellow that's been keeping an eye on the Baroness for us?
He's just a spy. Some poor chap willing to risk his neck for a pittance and a bit of adventure.
Perfect. Have him meet me at my hotel when I arrive.
Are we really going to go through with this?
Yes, we are.
God save us all.